Hi. Yeah, I'm playing the show 18 right now. I'm playing the show 18. If you want, Jackson can watch my gameplay.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
My little cousin Eddie so back in Fortnite, so I didn't want you guys to play with him and I just lose every time.
Okay. Yeah. So does he want to watch my stream?
I might watch it on my phone.
Okay, see ya.
Minor League Baseball is live and on. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Dusminski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 26 for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he didn't have to face the cleanup man in the first inning. The bad news is he let off the second.
Riding in once again, Jackson Dusminski, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jackson Dusminski already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first home run of the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Hull. The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Castaneda is on his way home. He'll score easily as they now trail by only 3.
Never say never.
Digging in once again, Anthony Alford. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 7-7 game. And a relay to the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them. Digging in to try it again, Jackson Dusminski. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Flying toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Fisher rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Bisons jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. James Lopez earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. James Lee closes the door for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. Time for base.
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, and that is 27 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
At the plate, Phil Gosselin, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Standing in, Joel Mateo, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Joel Mateo.
The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dusminski giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding in, Jackson Dusminski. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Mateo has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here. No. Jackson Dusminski will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. He pulls this one into right. Selski is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now, Jackson Dusminski. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we stepping in, Colin Pulliam. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Iron Fist, third baseman, Colin Pulliam.
Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Fly ball to straightaway left. Dusminski on the move. 1 out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team. Coming to the plate now, Jackson Dusminski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air to right field. Alfonso on the move.
That's out.
And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jackson Dusminski. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I think I'm just gonna hit him.
First pitch of the
So the
at-bat.
guy can score.
No balls and 1 strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it straight down the line.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul
I
ball.
don't know. How can I get that? I want my runner to score. So.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Jackson sprinting after it. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
You don't think fielding is important? Instead of a routine out, you got a guy standing at second base after a 2-base error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Here's Kendrys Morales. Dusminski, the runner at second with 1 away.
Kendrys Morales.
Runner's on his way to third. Heading out towards shallow right. Alfonso will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Colin Pulliam. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dusminski moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Jackson Dusminski.
Left fielder, Jackson Dusminski.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Jackson. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Henry Rivera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dusminski moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit. So digging in now, Curtis Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate.
Oh my God.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in to start the 9th, Jackson Dusminski, and they'll need him to get something going here. Line to the right side. Alfonso is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases.
Game's future. Now at the plate, Jackson Dusminski. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of this.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 28 on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Stepping into the box, Luis Sardinas. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dusminski coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. 2 runs have scored. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jackson Dusminski. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Jackson Dusminski. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
I'm going for the 3.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll slap the tag. Leading off the inning, Greg Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Dan, after that base hit.
At the plate, Jackson Dusminski, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped high in the air.
Where is it?
Lawrence has a play. And that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Bisons. Welcome to coming to the plate now, Jackson Dusminski, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with it.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackson Dusminski. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dusminski has a play, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 hits. Here's Chris Carter now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Franco is off at first with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dusminski moving in. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning. Owed the rest of the way.
Runner breaks for third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially. At the plate, Richard Franco. 1-1 home.
Second baseman.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Dusminski. He's got it one away. Striding in, Jackson Dusminski.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Grossman makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in, Richard Franco. He flew out in his last at bat.
Second baseman, Richard Franco.
The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Dusminski. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jackson Dusminski. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
If he stopped, yeah, that's the 1-0.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
Oh, geez.
Digging in, Jackson Dusminski. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Oh my God.
So stepping in, Jackson Dusminski. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Grossman is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Jackson Dusminski. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I'm going for it.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, Win, I'm going to be so mad.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it.
That's 3 out.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors.
Oh my God.
Digging in to try
it's
it
the
again,
20th.
Jackson Dusminski.
This is the longest game I've ever played.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, geez, there's 2 people watching the stream.
Popped him up. Underhook
no.
has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on a warning track. Ready for another shot now. Chris Carter. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dusminski is in pursuit. Oh,
yeah, they won.
And at long last, the winning run is across the score. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game and the man you see. Time for... Stepping in, Jackson Dusminski is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
So rainy. Every time
Skied into straightaway right. DeJesus moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Every time I come here, it's always raining.
Coming to the plate now, Peter DeJesus. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Peter DeJesus.
Belted high in the air out to left. Dusminski ranging back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Austin isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping into the box, Jackson Dusminski, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ellsbury is under it,
Not ground out.
and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Horace Simone. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit.
Oh my God.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That was a bad.
Their own pitcher is
I pressed the
absolutely
wrong button.
dealing right.
I meant to throw to third.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackson Dusminski. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. Ellsbury is under it. 1 away.
Now I'm going to try hitting right.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jackson Dusminski. And they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Ready with another 0-2. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth. 4-0 the score tonight. The Rail Riders took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. J.C. Ramirez earns his 6th.
If I lose the whole series against these guys,
Triple-A. In now, Jackson Dusminski will look for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
I'm going to get him hard.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and strike. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. This team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you think you started to really get better?
Oh, never mind.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Into the box now, Ryan Diggs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 2 runs. Now at the plate, DJ Shell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming. Turn to burn.
Stepping in, Zach Span. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jackson Dusminski stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. 0-1.
Hopefully I didn't lose my heading straight.
Hit high and deep to left field. Grossman going back at the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 29 home runs for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Brandon Drury will bat next as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
What's the score? scores still.
Striding into the box, Jackson Dusminski, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
High in the air and deep to left center field.
Oh, 2 in a row.
Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Leading off the inning, Peter DeJesus, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Jackson Dusminski will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jackson Dusminski. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
3 home runs, bro.
But that'll be off the wall in right center.
At least that should be 2
And
runs.
not in time as the run scores.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
And now the runner's trying for third. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. A tag, and they get him at the plate.
Whatever.
Here's Chris Carter now. He laid
I like
down a
that water right
sacrifice
there.
bunt in his last trip.
Red.
Pretty well
That's
struck
fun.
high and deep to left field. Dusminski ranging back. Gone!
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Digging in once again, Robbie Grossman. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Robbie Grossman.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dusminski has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, B.J. Shell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the air out to left. Dusminski waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good
we're
about
on a
yourself.
different series now. Yeah. Okay guys, I'm gonna end the stream there. So hope you enjoyed the video, the stream.